church.
Alright, so as you guys can see, I am towing a gravity wagon behind me, and you might be asking, Austin, why the heck are you towing a gravity wagon behind you? Well, I didn't feel like taking 10 minutes and grabbing the tractor. Alright, so you guys might be wondering why we're back out here. Well, I had to pick up the gravity wagon, and I was checking on some stuff here. Now, as you guys can see, there's lots of corn stalks on the ground. And for those of you that didn't know, you can actually bale corn stalks, and they're pretty good for cattle feed. So, that's what we're going to be doing today. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're new. YouTube tells me that 72% of you guys that watch the videos aren't subscribed, so what the heck are you doing? Hit subscribe and get notified when I post a new video. Also, you can hit that notification bell. That's up to you, though. Anyway, let's get into it. Alright, so the farm is an absolute mess, but we're not going to worry about that until later this afternoon. Anyway, I got something earlier this morning. As you guys can see it's on the Magnum right there. So this is a Vermeer baler. Now, I know it's not exactly 1990s. It's the closest thing I could find, so I tried. Anyway, I ended up renting this off a neighbor who wasn't using it, and I was like, hey, can I rent this thing from you for a day or two? And he was like, yeah, sure. So we're renting this thing. But first off here, there is one thing I have to return, which is this manure spreader. So I'm just going to unhook the 4440 off of this thing. And then we're going to go just hook it up to the truck because it's way faster than the 4440. And just take it back there. And since everybody always complains that I never use my truck, that's what we're using. We're using my truck to take it back. So no more complaining. That's sitting a little low to the ground, but oh well. What can you do? But yeah, once we get back, we're going to do some baling, as well as we're going to have to get a lot of this equipment washed off, put away, because it is the end of harvest now. It's great. We're done. One thing I do have to do is give the lawn one last cut, so we might do that today as well. I've been saying I'm going to do that for the last little while, but yeah, hasn't happened yet. Anyway, I just wanted to mention real quick here that I'm going to start posting Farming USA 2 vids on my second channel. So for those of you that enjoy Farming USA 2 vids, you can go check it out. Links in the description. And I should start posting them by next week. Alright, I'm just going to drop this manure spreader right off where it was before, which is right over here. Alright, let's go detach this thing. And let's get on out of here. Alright, so now that that's done, I'm just going to park this truck over here. Now, you might be asking, well, how are you going to sell these corn stalk bales? We've already got buyers for them. It's perfect. I got a buddy that's letting me use his bale truck, so we can just essentially haul right out to them, and that just makes us extra money. He said as long as we give him a load of bales, or a small load of bales, doesn't have to be a full load, we can use his bale truck for free, so that's perfect. Alright, so we are here at the field, so we're going to stop, drop, pick up, oh, maybe pickup was already down, alright, and start it. Let's go into gear here. Alright, it's going. Oh, I'm way off the road. Hold on. Give me a minute. Alright, there we go. Now we're going. Alright, so one unfortunate thing with this baler is the bales don't exactly look like they're corn stalk bales. They look like they're regular straw bales. They are corn stalk bales, so that's just the bale texture, unfortunately. And there's not too much I can do about that. I so wish there was actual corn stalk bale textures, but there's not on this map. You can bale corn stalks though, so that's just how it's gonna have to be. But yeah, I like this baler. It seems to be working pretty good. Oh, we're almost full here. And just about. There we go. Alright, so there's this really cool mod we have in the server that allows us to just go, and then it will automatically stop you, and that as soon as the baler's full, and then it'll stop you and automatically unload the bale. That's just one of the mods we have in the server. I know it's not exactly realistic to 1990s, but it's still pretty cool. I have no idea what the mod's called, so I don't even know if someone asks in the comments what it's called. I have no idea. Actually, baling in first person isn't too bad. I thought it'd be way harder. It's actually not. Oh boy, that's lag for you, but it's actually not too bad. Now, as you guys can see, the bale is right there. It looks exactly like a straw bale. It is a corn stalk bale, but it just looks exactly like a straw bale, which kind of sucks. But oh well, not much you can do about it. But still, it's really cool that they put the corn stalk baling into farm sim. I think that's pretty cool. You don't see a lot of maps with it, but the few that are, it's pretty awesome. You can actually clip along pretty darn good in this. It works pretty well. I mean, mind you, this tractor has a lot of horsepower, so it should be able to easily run this baler, no problem. Man, whoever the heck cut this field, or I guess combined it, should have their combine license revoked. Even though that's not a thing, they should still have it revoked, because it's ridiculous. Look at this. I can barely turn around. Oh, wait. I combine this field. Never mind then. All right, just a little bit left over here. Not too much. There we go. Now it's mostly just cleaning up the smaller rows. We got most of the bigger rows done, so it's just a lot of turning. A lot of turning. All right, so we are about finished up here. I think that's it. I'm pretty sure. I think there's a little bit left here. Other than that, I think that's it. For this side at least. Oh, never mind. There's one more pass. Just a little bit. All right, there we go. That is done. I can turn that off, lift that up. So I have to go fill this thing up with diesel, and I have to go fill that up with net wrap, so we can finish off that part. But first off, I guess we have to kind of move some of the equipment. I do want to do some washing of it, just so that's out of the way of everything. I think we got some stuff in the way of the shop there anyway, so need to get that all out of the way. So let's go do that real quick here. All right, well, Massey Ferguson needs a wash. Well, it's more the disc that needs a wash, but still, it all needs a wash. Okay, that's looking a lot better now. Where am I going to park this? I have to park the disc back there. And then this thing can probably go in the main shop, I guess. Probably in the back, where we usually keep it. All right, let's get out and detach this thing here real quick. Okay, so is that side door open? No, it is not. I need to go open it. Sheesh, I forget. Can we even fit through this? I was pretty sure we could. Oh, maybe I need to go in. Let me in. Let me in! There we go. All right, now this one. Now this one. Now. Hello? The door? Door, open. There we go. I should have just said open sesame and it would have opened right away. All right, just back this thing in here. And that is good. Now it's time to wash off this thing. The front of this is just covered. Whew. Well, better now than never. All right, so we're gonna open this up here real quick. That way we can stick the header in here. I may have to move this here right quick. Yeah, this has to be moved. This thing actually barely fits in the shed too with the wings on it. But we can back up pretty far over the cedar, which is good. Now we should have enough room, I think. Hold up, need to grab something here real quick. Just need to get this thing out of the way because it was a little tight in there. But you know, the Johnny works perfect. Little Johnny, he is the absolute best machine on this farm, hands down. All right, corn header has been dropped off here. I do have to move some seed around, but I don't think we're gonna get to that today. Now to get this thing, oh, never mind. I got one more header, but that's gonna go alongside the shop here. All right, just back it in, nice and easy. Don't want to hit nothing. Never mind, had to go forward a bit. I don't want to smack that bench. There we go. All right, that is good now. All right, I think we got everything about in its right place. That's about as good as we're gonna get it. Oh, shoot. There was one more thing I forgot about. And that is the 4450. I almost forgot the name. But I remembered it, so that's good. All right, so all we're gonna do is we're gonna lift that up. And then we're gonna go up, forward, not back, forward. There we go. We'll just pull it forward and then set it right on back down. All right, so I gotta fill this thing up with fuel and net wrap here real quick, so we'll get that done. And then I think we'll do a little bit of mowing because there is some that needs to be done. Mrs. Squad is getting a little miffed at Grant because he hasn't been around to do it, but yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to do it. All right, since I literally get like 50 comments asking where Grant is, he's making an episode soon. Don't worry about it. He's coming back. He's been super busy with real life stuff, so he just doesn't have as much time to make videos. So he's coming back. Don't worry. He's making a 90s video sooner than you think. All right, so we'll just take a few passes in front of the house here, just get it cleaned up, looking a little bit better. The 4440 is the perfect tractor for the job. Oh boy, that's sliding a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, so unfortunately, when you drive on the grass, it becomes not so cuttable, because it's like it has crop damage. Even though you still technically should be able to still cut the grass, it does that. That's unfortunately a thing we can't fix, because we still want crop damage on. If we hit a piece of the crop, that makes it just more realistic. So we kind of have to keep it on. Grant has still got to clean up these old trees. He still hasn't from the last time he cut down a tree. What the heck? All right, come on, 4440. Come on. You can do it. Come on. It's going. It's got it. Kind of. There we go. I think it's got it now. Nice. Oh, someone must have been pressure washing the stairs or their deck or whatever. What the heck are all the birds doing on the wall? There's like 20 birds on the... Is that bird floating? There's birds just walking up and down the walls. What the heck? Those are some weird birds, man. Some weird birds. All right, well, we got most of this looking better. That looks way better now. Now let's all cut. Looks pretty good. Oh, I missed a little bit there. Oh no, that's the parts where the crop damage is on. Probably gonna have to come around here with a smaller mower or the weed whacker just to clean it up a little bit. But other than that, it's looking pretty good. All right, another quick pass right around the house here, and then I think we can call it good. All right, hold up. Wait a minute. I gotta go do something here real quick. Shut that down. After work pool dip. Woo. Oh, what the heck? This water is solid. Well, that's a little disappointing. Anyway, guys, this could be the end of the video for today. If you did enjoy, smash that like button. Also, if you're new, consider subscribing. Anyway, every day we're getting about closer and closer to 40K. So thank you to everyone who has subbed. I really do appreciate it. I never thought that was possible. So thank you to everyone. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next one.